It's the momentum that's important. It's the progression of achievement that will create the outcomes. Things started for me, really got interesting, I'll say, when I was 9 years old. I was heading off to practice. My mom was driving me. I love soccer. So we pull up to the curb. My mom says, "I'll see you in a couple hours." At the end of that day, the doctor calls us in, sits us down, and says to my mom, "You better get ready. Your son's going to go blind by the age of 19. It doesn't matter what happens to you. There will be so many unjust things, but you need to figure it out." And so I started that journey.
Mark has changed how I look at the world, I have to say. So Mark is an entrepreneur. He runs a healthcare clinic here in Vancouver where he has about 70 practitioners that report to him, and he's running a very successful business downtown. He owns a lot of real estate that the business runs in, so it's multifaceted. He is an Olympic athlete. He's won 2 gold medals in the Paralympic Games, downhill skiing, if you can imagine that.
Sometimes it's funny what you think in your head, right? I say to myself, what's interesting? Floor hockey didn't work out at the end, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play basketball. What a stupid idea. Christ, I'm going blind and I go out to try out for the basketball team. Because our brain is set up to protect ourselves. It's not set up for joy and happiness. We actually have to work on joy and happiness as a human. It's not set up for that. That's why.
All my speaking proceeds go to 2 amazing charities. Braille Mountain Initiative, where we take adults into the backcountry to test them physically and emotionally, and Canadian Blind Hockey, getting young boys and girls out on the ice to play the nation's game. I thank you in advance for all your support.